Welcome back, my sewing friends. My name is Annette, and I'm sewing in Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you about my latest make, which is this cute little top with the pandas. And here you can see the pattern I chose and a better look at the fabric. On Saturday, I went out to Fields Fabrics just to have a look around. And of course, they were having the new look patterns on special, and this cute stretch jersey was on sale. And I thought, I need some more everyday tops, so I'm going to make something out of that. So I bought the pattern and the fabric, had a nice visit with my friend Kelly that I ran into there at Fields Fabrics since Joann's is officially closing, I think tomorrow. I think Wednesday the 21st is the very last day for our local Joann's. People are flocking to Fields Fabrics more and more, which is the next closest large fabric store that we have in our town, and they have some beautiful things. So I found this fabric, I couldn't resist it, and I decided to make up this raglan sleeve, long sleeve t-shirt type top. So let's see how it went. Well, this adorable long sleeve tee with the pandas on is done. I cut the large. It's a unisex pattern, and you can see it's plenty roomy and comfy. The only complaint I have, or the only problem I have, is that the sleeves are way too long. They're coming about at knuckle length. And it's unusual for me to have sleeves be too long because I have very long arms. So I'm kind of running out of steam for today. I've been working on this for a couple hours, and I will pick it up again tomorrow. But what I'm planning to do is to cut this hemmed bottom off the sleeves and then make that into a little bound cuff, kind of like the neck binding, except around the wrists. I think there'll be enough here just if I cut this off and use it in that manner, but if not, I have a little more of this fabric that I could make a cuff out of. So that will be, I think, the final finishing touch on this. Now, it's a novelty print, it's casual, it's just meant to be a comfy casual top for wearing around the house or wearing casual with jeans. Yeah, I needed some more knockaround clothing, so I thought that this would be a good one to make. I saw this fabric, I thought it was so cute. Now, interestingly, this is 60-inch wide fabric, so it's very wide. It's a cotton jersey knit. I bought 2 yards and I used pretty much every bit of it. So I was surprised that it took that much fabric. Since it's a directional print, I had to be careful with the cutting. The front and back are cut on the fold, but with the sleeves, I cut them out individually because of the directional print. So I cut one out and then I cut the other one out, and I had to remember to flip the pattern piece so that I wouldn't have two of the same sleeves. So I'd have one right sleeve and one left sleeve because they are slightly different. So yeah, that took a little bit of finessing, but by the time I cut out both sleeves, I was pretty much out of fabric because this raglan sleeve pattern piece goes pretty much the width of the fabric or close to it. And since you have to cut 2 of them, it took up quite a lot, but I really like it. I really like it. I think I'll like it better when I fix the cuffs, but for now, it's cute. I'm calling it done. I ended up just cutting the sleeves off and hemming them instead of putting on a cuff. It's so comfortable and I think it's really cute. It's not the masterpiece of everything I've ever made, but it's just a fun little top that I'm going to enjoy wearing. Now, a friend of mine the other day, I showed her my work in process and she said, "Why are you making a long sleeve top when we're about to go into summer?" Because we're nearing the end of May here and the temperatures have been getting warmer. We've had a couple of warm days, but it was in the 40s this morning. And I'm one of those people who's always cold and I often like a sleeve. So I'm very pleased with it. It's very comfortable. I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it. I hope you like the print. I think it's really cute. The next time I make something similar, I think I'm going to go back to the pattern I was using in winter for making my fleece sweatshirts. It's kind of similar. It has a raglan sleeve like this, but I think the body of it fits me better, and it does have different neck, like a turtleneck and a cuff pattern piece for it that I think work better than the ones on this top. So when I bought this pattern, I was buying something similar to something I already have. I wanted to see what the difference was, and I do think I prefer the other one. But for now, I have a cute, comfy top to wear. I hope you like it.
What do you think? Is it Nellie approved? Ooh, big stretch. Big, big stretch. Do you like the pandas? Pandas are kind of the same color as you, aren't they? Yeah. Mama loves you, baby girl. Yes. You giving me the slow blinks? Yes, you're sweet, baby girl.